Hey, welcome to the channel. It's Wednesday. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and decided to come up early today because it's going to get hot today. We haven't had any rain for a while, and things are going to start heating up. And I figured I'd get my walk out early this morning. And I'm starting out on Soi 1, and I'll walk straight down through here, and maybe instead of going right, I'll go left and see what's back in there. And it's a beautiful day today. The temperature's nice. The AQI is about 18 today. Those of you who want to come to Chiang Mai or come to Thailand, now is a great time. I can't stress anymore that it'd be a great time to come. I just checked the exchange rate today, and it's like 37 to the dollar, 37 baht to the dollar, which is the highest it's been since about 2006. So your money's worth a whole lot more. But I'm going to turn the camera around, and we'll get walking. I have a pretty funny story to tell you. It's a little different than the ones that I normally tell, but it's about a Thai guy, and he this little kid's having a blast. The grandma. Hello.
Hello, Sawadi.
Sawadi Kap. But anyway, he's probably in his, by looking at the picture, he's probably in his early 30s, and not a derelict or anything, just looks like a normal guy. But anyway, he's on Twitter, and I guess he's probably looking for a little bit of action. It doesn't really say, but he finds it. You know, he gets a message from a Thai pretty, and apparently she's also a sideline girl. And basically, what a sideline girl is, it's not really per se a bar girl or anything like that, but it's usually, a young college girl that's trying to make some extra money, and gets out on the internet and wants to sell her services. I think we'll walk this way. Hello. Hey. Whoa, he's up there playing with the electrical wires. Whew. Don't get shocked. Got more guts than I do. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's a little place down in there too. But anyway, he's on Twitter, and he gets a message from this girl, and they start talking and carrying on Twitter. And he's pretty excited. Apparently, has to be really excited to do what he did. But anyway, he hello. But anyway, he makes an agreement with her to meet her for sex, and the deal was it was going to cost him 1,300 baht. And Samchai there is thinking that's a pretty good deal. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, that's pretty. So they talk, and they set up a plan, and I think they even got as far as where they were going to meet. Well, she tells him that before she can meet him, he's got to send her 1,000 baht, and then he can pay the other 1,300 or the other 300 baht when he meets her. Which he's all excited. Yeah, that sounds like a great deal. And wow, back here, a little pond back here. I don't know if this is somebody's backyard. Little duckies back there. So anyway, he goes ahead and sends the 1,000 baht, and he's talking to her, and she she says, well, you've got to switch over to the Line app and talk to my my handler. Well, what the handler is, you know, I really don't know. But anyway, you know, he's all eager, you know, he's all excited, thinking he's going to meet this young, pretty girl and have a good time. So he goes over to the Line app and logs on. She's not on there, but another person comes on who's supposedly her handler. And he says, oh yeah, no, you know, they say, no problem, you know, we just need you to, so we can be sure of who you are, you need to transfer 6,000 baht, and you'll get that back when you meet her. Hello.
Hello.
So he says, well, that, you know, good morning, how are you?
I'm no.
Good.
Motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
Motorcycle. Bicycle accident.
Frida House. So anyway, the person he's talking to online says, you know, when you meet her, she'll give you the 6,000 back, or I'll transfer the 6,000 back to you. I think it was they were going to transfer it back to him. They wanted the 6,000 baht to verify his identity. So he goes ahead and sends 6,000 baht. And in the meantime, the girl is calling him on a separate, I guess on Twitter or on his phone. And she's saying, oh, you know, I want to meet you, and you know, we'll have a great time, and we'll you know, we'll just have a good time. This guy's really super excited. So he sends the 6,000 baht. They're still having conversations, and she tells him, well, they want you to send more money because they want to make sure that who you really are. And so he gets back online, and he's talking to whoever it is on the Line app that's talking to him. And they convince him to send another 13,000 baht, all in agreement that, you know, as soon as he meets her, you know, they'll transfer it right back to him. So he's all happy and dancing and thinking everything goes back. So he goes back to the girl again. She's calling him, verifying that, you know, the money's been transferred. So they're talking. Well, she tells him to get back online on the Line app, that there's some kind of a problem, that he needs to straighten out with whoever her handler is, or whatever it is that he's talking to. I think he's probably talking to the same person, and he's not FaceTimed or that I can tell. So, you know, there's no telling.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Can I help you?
No, I'm just walking around making a video, but thank you.
I have a picture for you.
No, I'm okay. I live here. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Nice guy. But anyway, he's all eager. Hey, there's some neat artwork up here I'm going to show you. Wow. That's some really good artwork. Hello. But anyway, he's all eager to meet this girl. He's going nuts. He goes back on the Line app, and they tell him they want to send him his money back, but in order for him to transfer his money back, he's got to transfer another 36,000 baht. He doesn't have it. And they're really working him hard. It said that he started crying while he was doing this. Well, they convince him that as soon as they get the 36,000 baht, they'll transfer all the extra money back to him, and then he can come out and meet the girl, and they can have their good time. So, wow, that's an old thing. So he's got a friend. And like most friends, you know, they want to help each other out. And, you know, they sure don't want to see this guy all upset because he's not going to be able to meet this Thai pretty and have a good roll in the hay for him. So he finds a friend to lend him some 36,000 baht. And he transfers it to him, thinking that, you know, as soon as he transfers it to him, they're going to transfer his 55,000 baht back to him. And all this time, the girl's calling him, saying, you know, I'm ready, I'm waiting for you. And, you know, you just got to, you know, do what they say, and you know, everything's fine. You'll get all your money back, and you just got to give me the 300 baht when you get here. So he gets back on the line app, and they're trying to get another 20,000 out of him. They say he's got to transfer another 20. Well, by this time, he's kind of figured out that he's been scammed. And the first thing he does, he goes to a web page that deals in scams, and they put him onto some agency that news agency that comes out and talks to him, and they take him to the police station. And the whole time they're doing this girl's still calling him, and they're still trying to get more money, the 20,000 baht out of him. He's finally figured, he's at the police station now, he's finally figured out that it's a ripoff, and he's lost his money. So it doesn't always happen to foreigners. It happens to the Thais too. I read an article the other day, and I may do a story on it. It's really a sad story. It's about this middle-aged woman that worked, she was a comptroller for a big company here in Thailand. And she hooked up with a guy that was supposedly in Afghanistan. And not getting into the story, I'll just tell you that she's doing 4 years in prison over the antics that this scammer caused her. Now I think we'll walk down to the, yeah, we'll go to the left, and then we'll walk in front of Chiangmai gate. So it's crazy, you know. I mean, I guess they hook these people, and they just get so involved in what they think is real that they just forget everything about reality. I mean, this guy's out 56,000 baht, and you know, that's a pretty good chunk of change. That's almost $2,000. And you know, some of it's his and some of it's his friends. He's going to have to pay back his friend the 36,000 baht, and it's very doubtful that they'll catch these people. So he's just, let's face it, he just got screwed. But he didn't get any. Now I'm going to try to go right here. Everybody's out doing their morning shopping and buying their food and stuff. A lot of clothing sellers out at Chiangmai gate this morning. We'll take a walk through and see what they've got for sale out here. Getting the shade anyway. But yeah, he was all over the Thai media. They ate that up, and they didn't show his face or anything. He had the picture they showed of him, and I won't show the picture. He had a face mask on his head and a face mask across his mouth, and just his nose and a little peek of his eye was showing. There's your morning coffee place, right there. A lot of clothes for sale. Got your fresh vegetables. Hello. But there's a lot of that going on now. there was an article I read the other day that a lot of the girls that lost their jobs in the bars are on the internet now and using different apps and stuff. All kinds of clothes in here. So guys, beware. You know, the thing about it is don't send anybody any money. Just plain and simple, don't do it. Oh, she's got all kinds of stuff here. Ducks. Hello. Swadee Kap. Jewelry.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are you from?
Here.
From here. Oh, Thailand.
Hang Dong.
Oh, Hang Dong.
But I'm from America.
อ๋อชื่ออะไร
Bill.
Bell
Mhm.
อ๋อ
Nice to meet you.
โอเคyouนี่ทีมอเมริกัน
Yeah.
yeah
I'm okay. Thank you, though. I got plenty. Sell me everything today. It's busy this morning. But yeah, once you transfer your money out of your bank account to another bank account, it's pretty much gone. And that's the method of operation now. And so, you know, the rule of thumb is keep your money. And, you know, if you want to play around and do stuff like that, just, you know, protect yourself. Don't get swindled. Oh, yeah, that's a nice bike. A lot of stuff out here today. I want to thank everybody that's come into the channel and watched the videos. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. We're close. I think this morning it was 9,500. A lot more than I ever thought I'd ever get. You know, just a old guy walking around making videos and talking bullshit. But you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy getting out in the fresh air. I enjoy showing everybody Chiang Mai and telling a story from here and there, and it's enjoyable for me. And I've met a lot of nice people. That's the best part about it. I think we will go over here and maybe cross the bridge. If I can get down here, there's a restaurant down here that I want to show you, and I've showed it before, but some of y'all may not have seen the video. And it's a really good Thai-style restaurant that has good quality food, and the prices are very, very reasonable. Lek and I have ate there quite a few times. As a matter of fact, we had a couple come and visit, and we went there and ate. It's really good. It may be a little bit further than I'm going to walk. I don't know. Have to see. Yeah, there's a dentist's office right there. Oh, I've never noticed that before. But things here are nice, and you know, like I said, with the baht the way that it is, and I don't know how long it's going to stay that way. I read an article today that the acting prime minister, gave orders to the Thai bank to get it down to 35. Now, whether they can do that or not, I really don't know. But I don't think it'll stay at 37 for very long. And you know, the bank, the Thai banking system, their response was that if they raise the interest rates, which is basically what they'll have to do to get the baht back down, then it's going to hurt the economy more than if they just leave it alone and let it even out. I think eventually it'll even out at about 34. And that's, you know, that's not too bad. And you know, when you think about it, and I'm just going to give you for instance, if I transfer $1,000 to Thailand, you know, I normally get right around 30,000 baht. And you know, the extra 7 baht is an extra $7,000 or 7,000 baht. So it does make a big difference. Now I think this restaurant I want to show you is over here on the left. It's kind of early for people, you know, for tourists to be out walking around. A lot of them are still in bed dealing with a hangover. See if we can get across the street here. A lot of smiling faces. Yeah, we'll get a break here in just a second. There we go. Yeah, it's right here. Very, very good Thai food. And they don't have air conditioning, but it's all under covered. It's really nice and cool in there. Even on a hot day, you can sit in there and you know, they've got fans in there, and it's not hot and it's not unbearable, but that's the restaurant right there, and the food is excellent. They have khao soi and yum and just about anything you want, and it's really, really good. They also have excellent sticky rice mango. Well, we will start back towards the car, I think. Anyway, I'm going to end the video right here. I appreciate y'all checking out the videos and sticking with me and hearing the stories. And like I said, if you enjoy these kind of videos and enjoy the story and enjoy seeing Chiang Mai and other places around Thailand as I go, subscribe to the channel. Help me get to that 10,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. But y'all have a nice day. I'm going to go home and relax, and I may have to go to a soccer game tonight. I don't know. There's one at the 700 Stadium. Lek wants to go, and if I can get her up there, I'll take her up there. I hate to sit through 2 hours of soccer, but I'll do it. Anyway, y'all have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye.